near the town of Stump Creek. My friend and I decided to take an afternoon drive, and I'm stocking up my storage unit, preparing for who knows what, you know, life may have in store for Old Noah Road. But this is a great place to come. It's one of the benefits of living in Pennsylvania, is being in the Amish country. They have these places called bent and dent stores. These are like outdated stuff. It's just places that the packaging got dented or something in the warehouses, and they have a deal with the warehouses to pay pennies on the dollar, and then they pass things to us. And anyways, here we go. Figure I'll take you in and check it out. Oops, sorry. This is a serious, this is probably 60 bucks and maybe more. But there, I don't know what that would cost, but it's a really good price. This here is $5 for creatine. Now this here, mine, this is 35 bucks in the stores. That's $2 anyways. And that's $5. And we got these. Let me see, $1 for real peanut butter. Maybe we'll see some Amish. There's more English, non-Amish than there are Amish at this store. But the people that work here, look at this. How much is this? $5? That's like superfood powders. It's like 30 bucks. Look at this creatine. How much is that? 10 bucks for all that creatine. Look at that. And look at all this stuff. I wonder how much socks. These are $4.50 for these Dickies. That's a pretty good price. They'd probably be $8 in Walmart. Teddy's peanut butter. How much is that? $1.50? That's normally about $5. There's no electricity, as you can see. Here's the bathroom. It's pretty laid back. Ooh, $1.50 for walnut halves. Those are probably around $5.50, $5 maybe. Kind of a $7.50 for that many bags. Yeah, it's one of the benefits of living in PA. $3.50 for all that salsa. Hey, is that my friend Chris Bandit? Hey Chris, how you doing, bro? What do you think of this? What do we got here? 25 cents for these nice little, I don't know. Usually they usually have a box of loose drinks, and they're usually only like 10 cents or something. But look at that. That's over 30 bucks in the store, brand new. I am definitely getting that. It's putting that in my storage unit. Cream, look at this, for $5. I can't believe it. What do you got here? $3.50. Look at this. $3.50 for a pound of coffee, or 12 ounces of coffee. That's normally like 15, 16 bucks for that, ain't it? Yeah, this is like $15 coffee in other places. $3.50 or $3.50. Yeah. I will, let me see if we got to get an Amish on. Here we go. Here's the real deal, the Amish. Let We got these 10 cents, 10 cents each. Pretty cool, huh? I'm glad we got to show some Amish. And here is outside the store. This is deep in the Amish country. Yep, this is the real McCoy. They're pretty not friendly people. They always treat me a little weird. They don't know what to make out of me. Because I always like so nice to them. And they're like, what the heck is this guy come from Mars? But they're nice people, just out of curiosity. I was here in the summer and I got some pretty good stuff out of that dumpster. Look at this. No way. Well, there's all sorts of stuff in there. Look at this. Pretty good dumpster to hit. If I'm ever out in this area, you know, stealth camping and I don't have any money, I'll come here and get some food out of their dumpster. It was good last time I was here too. So let me see. Here is way out in the boondocks. I'm lucky I got some reception. I see a cell phone tower way out there. That's where I'm getting this reception from. That there is a real house. And they got some Amish stores here. I mean, house stores, sorry. Amish homes. And there is like corn and stuff, cornfields. And you're gonna see a lot of horse and buggies and all that. And I'll show you what they, like they're not allowed to have, you know, it's just they're not allowed to have phones in their houses. They're not allowed to have cell phones. And so what they do is they have a phone booth, and it's kind of an old-fashioned phone, and that's how they can keep in touch with fans, stuff like that. And here is their phone that they're allowed to have. Yeah. Let me see. Yep, there it is. Can you see the phone in there? I don't want to back the door and be that nosy. They probably already look at me. What's wrong with that guy? Anyways, this Amish here has got a little money. Not that it's business or anything. I'm not saying it because it's my business, but you know, they got some nice homes here. This is their old phone booth. I don't know if it's still running or not. The glass smashed, probably from a storm. Yeah, it's still working. This is the kind of stuff you read in the novels about, you know. All right, so here's the real McCoy. Amish country, deep in the Amish country here. Yep, Noah Road does some stealth camping in the back country here. That's real Amish house there. That's like something you'd read about in a novel or something. I read Amish novels, by the way. I think they're kind of fun. See, they call people who are they call them English. To me, they're very similar to Jewish people in like that they live so different. They're very, very distinct, and they kind of have their own ways. And they kind of remind me of like a conversion of the Orthodox Jewish community. Well, anyways, deep in the Amish country, you know I'm repeating myself, sorry. I'm just having fun. I can't believe the deals on that is so great. You know, $5 for creatine, $5 for the nutrition powder, $10 for protein and stuff. That's pretty good. My friend got $3.50 for normally like a $15 bag of coffee. There's some prettier areas around here than this. This is kind of like in a little bland area, but down the road a little bit, there's nice views and nice views of rolling hills and farms, and I'd like to take the phone on that. I don't know, maybe I'll do a second live or something from a prettier spot. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun for me. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have no electricity here. You'll notice that there's no wires that are connected to the house. They have like oil lamps and stuff. There's some Amish on the porch. All right, well, I'm gonna go in and finish my little deal. And I wanted to upload that as a video diary. And I hope y'all are having a good day. Noah Road, over and out from Amish Country for now.